Connect WebinarIgnition to nearly any email marketing provider via Strive Automator. I was getting this Strive Automator and then it's installing the dashboard and it needs to confirm the email address. Yeah, then I was clicking API connections and was selecting my app and added everything there, and then it's connected. That's where we send it, and that's the preparation. Then let's prepare one more. I was going in the Strive Automator, which is here. Clicked New Automation. Set incoming webhook. This is creating a webhook. And this webhook is then added in WebinarIgnition. So WebinarIgnition settings, webhooks, name, and this. And it's registered or attended and active. And you leave out everything here for the first moment, because it has a lot of example data. Okay, so on register, it's good. Then you go to webinar, open your webinar, go to registration, open preview, right click, open in private window, and then it's opening here, and you add your name, and then you add this, and then you check. Before you're doing anything, you go back to the Strive Automator and listen to the incoming data. You have 58 seconds to click here and confirm the mail address. What is seconds? Okay. That's it. Close the webinar because you've seen the data was received. Then you're doing some things if you like to connect. The most important is email. Okay. And then you do always trigger and stuff. That's all good. And then you go for email and you use add user to autorespond. Very important. Because tagging not let you select the opt-in process, which is here for the list you have. We have it per list, so if it gets this email, or it's single opt-in or double opt-in. Yeah. So, and then choose the tag, send it, and click done, and then it's transferred. Yeah, make it active, save it, finish. And the thing is, I just do one that's already transferred. Is there a log file here? There's the log. No, not per this. So you can see we have one attended, action executed. So that's nothing special, but you can see here that something was done. Oh, okay, see raw data. Ah, wow. That's really that's really going crazy. That's the registration link for them. The special thing about this connection is that you can map fields. Okay. Always click on the title. You can map fields, but in the case of click tip, it's not reading the fields. It's only have name and phone. And that's not happening. So you can only have the name connected with opt-name. That's it. And the phone, if you ask for the phone. So that's good to trigger email and phone reminders. but not to send the whole URLs and send the reminder emails completely there, or get any date when it's happening in the webinar. Therefore, you'll use VP to leads if you have clicked it, or you do, I don't know, integrate it directly with your webhooks, or do another third-party system that's transferring all the data. That's also doing the field mapping. So the ClickTip integration is something special. If you have another integration, that may be having the fields available there. Okay, thank you and happy connecting. So what you do with when you have the next for the moment, I don't have a solution for the second webinar other than doing it's webinar 1 and the next one is webinar 2 and having this because is it because it's getting strange because you need some conditions filters, and as we don't have we need time, date, URL, title. Oh, you can do title. Select value contains WooCommerce, I think was in the title. So only if do this. Okay, so that's cool. And if you do, so then you do sorry. So then you do these tags. Maybe we need just big letters, I don't know. And if it is not containing this, okay, that's a title. I don't have another webinar. Then, you can have more filters. Then do email autoresponder. This on a different autoresponder or a second autoresponder. And then I don't have a second webinar, so you can just do another tag. So I don't know if this is connected together, and if this is connected together. I did not test it. Yeah, I will do for the next video. But that's my solution for the second webinar. And then you don't need a new webhook in WebinarIgnition. And you don't need a new automation here. And yeah, all the time you need 2 tags registered and attended. That's for sure. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, before I test it, just check the tutorials from Strive Automator. Okay, I like this solution because It's just staying on your website. I was using it on a second website because I was a Stripe automator only installing here on Sales Wonder and used it for other pages to connect. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. That saves you from doing Zapier and paying $80 for just using the webhooks.